So you have no content ideas. I found a way that you can come up with content within a couple minutes. I'm showing it all behind the scenes in this video. Check it out. So how do I find content ideas very, very, very quickly? The samurai way. I can literally, in 20 minutes, pretty much have this uploaded and ready as a reel or a story within like 15, 20 minutes from scratch, even if you don't have any ideas. So obviously my curation here, my algorithm is curating certain things that I would probably want to see anyway. Stop quitting things that have huge long-term potential. This video right here, I'm going to just use the concepts from this video. Tai Lopez is full of knowledge. I don't care what anybody says. The guy is very valuable. I'm going to tap on the three dots. I'm going to hit share. I'm going to go copy link. And then I'm going to go right into, and this is the samurai way of doing things. Everything over here is all step by step, keystroke by keystroke, like I'm in the room with you for everything that we do. We go to notegpt.io, okay? You can find NoteGPT in Google. I'm going to paste the video link in here, and I'm going to generate the transcript. You do have to sign in now. You never had to before. Sign in with your Google account. You're going to get a bunch of quotas, like 15 quotas, I think, for the month or something like that. It's quite a bit, okay? But we're going to go in, and this is from the phone. It's easier on the computer for some things, but I like to do a lot from the phone now, almost everything. Makes business more mobile, makes your life even freer. I'm going to tap on the little two windows there that you can see. Copy with timestamp. It gives context on certain things, certain times that things happen. You can use that to your advantage. We're going to go into Gemini, not even ChatGPT, just because it has a longer context window. ChatGPT would probably be able to capture all of this text, but I'm always going to Gemini to at least just get ID. It's just better for transcripts on average, okay? So we're in Gemini. I pasted that in there, by the way, right? Pasted. And I'm going to say something like, take this transcript, give me all of the best, most important ideas from it, and give me 3 of your best post ideas. I want to make a minute and 30 reel, Facebook and IG. And that's it. All right, we're just going to do that. And we're going to see what comes out the other side of it. I'm going to scroll all the way down. All right. Main idea is don't quit things with long-term potential just because they're uncomfortable. The temptation to give up is often strongest right before you're about to succeed. Embrace the 10 dark years. Success isn't a straight line. Okay, I'm not going to talk about that. Good training is uncomfortable. Well, it's practicing social skills, sales, or any other craft. I like that. See, so it's taking the best parts of this. Real ideas. I don't want the dark years. 16 sets. Stop quitting. Your training is just beginning. Show a montage of people doing repetitive action. Concept is a metaphor for any skill. Explain that good training is uncomfortable and often feels like trauma at first. The key is power through a set of make 16 cold calls today, write 16 headline. Okay. I like that. I'm going to use that. 16 sets. We're going to do the 16 sets concept. Give me a full script for it. Give me a negative hook at the very beginning that's very powerful. That's going to get people on the edge of their seat, and they're going to want to keep watching. For example, something that's like this. Number one reason why most quit. You're about to give up. You've been grinding for months, maybe years, and nothing's working. You think the universe is telling you this isn't for you. Well, you're wrong. That could be the very first negative hook, 0 to 5 seconds. So it's probably taking average talking speed to realize that all this text is going to take anywhere between, like 5 to 20 seconds, 15 seconds to say this voiceover right here, right? So we could take off the video, just get the script by itself if we wanted to. But see how powerful this is to generate content ideas, okay? So use transcripts like that in a big way. If you need to, I would use Gary Vaynerchuk, Grant Cardone, even though he might be controversial. Who else? Like people like Gary Brecka in the health field, okay? Check out Gary Brecka. Check out people of high value like this. Who else do we have? If I just scroll through, The Callum Johnson Show, that's another one. I would check out Dan Martell, okay? You can build your dream life in 12 months. Here's how. I mean, that video would have so many content ideas for you that you could generate into video, right? Into reels. And so what I do also, okay, one more thing I'm going to show you. This is how I do it for when it comes to my quote unquote teleprompter. When I'm on, let's say I took the note, let's just say, let me go into my other notes app. Here's a script I made yesterday for something, okay? I have this here in my notes already. So let me just say I grabbed my script, I threw it in my notes, and on Android, it's very easy for me to be able to go to camera, okay, take pop-up view for my notes, go back to camera. Having my notes right in front, I can come back and do a selfie. Okay, I'm in selfie mode, but I'd put my notes like right here in front of me. I'll be walking around and I'll be recording as I'm looking at the notes right here. Okay? So that's my secret. Having a pop-up window right in front of the video. If you have to, I think the ultimate, honestly, is just having a second phone and holding it behind yourself and just kind of reading off of that and then looking back at the screen, reading it. And then when you got the concept down, look right back at the screen and say what you got to say, memorize lines at a time. And then you can do little cuts in between and do edits in between. All right. So that's how I do that. It's very easy. This is my favorite method for creating video and creating content. So I hope you got a lot out of this, and we'll see on the next one. There you are.